Elon Musk, the Boring Company, has a brand new announcement coming straight from Elon Musk that might just change the game for the future. Before I get to anything of what Elon Musk announced, let me give you some context with this quick video. I'm not going to react to it because, my last reaction video got a lot of views. I'm not going to put reaction in the title because, I get that. That gets a lot of views in 2018, but I'm not going to do that. Just quick 20-second clip of some context for what I'm about to say. Now that you've watched the video, I need you to rewind your mind a little bit back to see when the Boring Company was selling its flamethrowers. It's selling its flamethrowers and the hats too for fundraising for the future projects that Elon Musk is going to try to endure on. The goal for the Boring Company is to revolutionize the transportation game with the Hyperloop and a variety of tunnels. First of all, the Hyperloop, announced by Elon Musk multiple of times, is going to take now pedestrians instead of cars. That's what I'm going to get to in a second of the tweet. He's going to take pedestrians now from city to city, from let's say San Francisco to Los Angeles in a matter of 30 minutes with the technology of the proposed Hyperloop in theory. This is, of course, nothing's actually real. There are actual prototypes of the first ever Hyperloops to come into the Earth on the SpaceX base, so they're starting to test it out, starting to test out the technology, and then to try to make it a real thing in the real world, to go from LA to San Francisco in just 30 minutes, not even hours, or no longer dealing with all the traffic. For me, the Boring Company just really defines the future. What Elon Musk is doing with Tesla, of course, with all the electric cars, SpaceX trying to get us to Mars, and the Boring Company, all these companies are really just defining the future. It's what the future is going to be. Some people are definitely going to be pessimistic about everything he does, but still, he's trying to revolutionize everything. And you just got to respect him for that. And this just might be our future. The Hyperloop, this just might be a daily thing for in the next 50 years. People might be getting on this thing every single day to go from LA to San Francisco for a job and then just go back home on just a 30-minute drive. But just yesterday on Twitter, Elon Musk announced some news relative to the Boring Company. Elon Musk posted this little thread on Twitter saying, adjusting the Boring Company plan. All tunnels and Hyperloop will prioritize pedestrians and cyclists over cars. We will still transport cars, but only after all personalized mass transit needs are met. It's a matter of courtesy and fairness. If someone can't afford a car, they should go first. Boring Company urban loop system would have thousands of small stations the size of a single parking space that take you very close to your destination and blend seamlessly into the fabric of a city, rather than a small number of big stations like a subway. That's a whole bunch of words that I need to explain. But Elon Musk has now officially said that they're going to prioritize pedestrians over cars, which this is pretty important. So this is going to kind of act as the subway system of the future. Instead of these huge subway stations that take up a bunch of space underground, it's just going to be nice and convenient. Little one-car parking spaces that just go under the ground and just go at 150 miles per hour to another location in a matter of minutes. It's going to save some time, it's going to save some space, and it's practically the future. I guess you could say one little Easter egg in the video that Elon Musk shared is that there's a little Model S traveling in the background, which is pretty cool, because that's what Elon Musk is doing. He is the CEO of Tesla. Overall, this is a video where I'm going to look out in the future and be like, wow, the Boring Company actually developed on their idea of their premise of making Hyperloops to revolutionize the transportation game. Elon Musk did a little poll on Twitter about how people are feeling about this crazy futuristic project that the Boring Company is trying to do. And people said they're really pessimistic about this. 21% of people think it's an impossible pipe dream, 17% of people think it's a dumb hole in the ground, and 62% of people think it's both an impossible pipe dream and a dumb hole in the ground. For what I think, we will have to revisit this video in the future, because for right now, the Boring Company really hasn't done much progress other than get some nice prototypes out there for the Hyperloop. But I'd love to hear your opinion about all the Boring Company's doing in the comment section below, and while you're doing that, make sure you hit the like button and that little notification bell to stay notified whenever I post a video. And while you're doing that, make sure you smash that subscribe button right here to stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.